Hey, welcome to another Jurassic World Alive video, and today we're going to go over next week's schedule for event stuff. And there's actually quite a few changes for next week. So, we'll go over the changes first, actually. If you look at the bottom, at the row where the treasure chases are, there's like red Jurassic Park themed chests. And those are like mini treasure chases. So these appear and disappear every 15 minutes. So they're like, I think they call them moving chases or whatever, moving treasure chases. But these are just small amounts of coins, and then they appear and disappear every 15 minutes. So just a better way to get coins, I guess. Anyways, let's go over the event dinos. Now we're down to the new stuff. Well, that was quick, but you know, it's not really too much there. So we're getting Cleanse and Wound Week, which isn't the most exciting, but it's new, so there's that, I guess. So, going over the commons, Monday, Tuesday, got Miragaya and the terror bird thing. That's how many attempts? 18 attempts on 2 dinos. So, of these two, Miragaya obviously is the more useful one at the moment. Sungai is one of the strongest dinos in the game, obviously. And then, the terror bird, I mean, I guess it could have some use in the future if it ever gets a hybrid, but at the moment it doesn't really have any hybrid, and its hybrid potential isn't that great just because it has a really crappy moveset for the most part. But you know, if you pair it with something of use, it might be actually it might make a decent hybrid. But the only thing is, like, if that hybrid has like DAR or something, it has a really high likelihood of not being that good. So anyways, moving on. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, got 30 attempts on 5 rares. So here we got Carnotaurus, Caprasuchus, Echo, Postasuchus, and Lasmotherium. Of these, I guess Carno is a bit useful, but then again, if you're making a Per-Taurus, you'll probably have Carnotaurus DNA, but not Per-Saurus DNA for the most part, so probably most folks don't need to go for Carnotaurus, even though Per-Taurus is the clear strongest dino that you can make out of all of these. And then you got Caprasuchus, which makes Spinosuchus, which isn't bad. Spinosuchus is nice. Also Gorgosuchus and Megalasuchus, but obviously those aren't as good as Spinosuchus. Echo's fodder. Postasuchus, you can make Postametrodon, which makes Triostronyx, is really good as well. So if you need Postasuchus to create Triostronyx, then go for Postasuchus of all things. And the last, Lasmotherium, is a great standalone rare itself, but has no hybrid. But if it does get a hybrid in the future, it should be pretty good. Anyways, moving on to the epics, you got 9 attempts on 3 epics per Taurus, Postametrodon, and Monoguandon. I have no clue why Postametrodon's here. Like, Postametrodon, sure, it has a cleansing ability, but the dude's immune. Like, can't we like just put something else in there instead of Postametrodon? Like, it's immune. Like, the cleanse on it is totally irrelevant. It's, well, almost irrelevant since it does recover HP, but the cleanse part of the move is completely irrelevant since it's immune. So I don't know why the heck Postametrodon's there. It just kind of sucks. Anyways, then you got Per-Taurus and Monoguandon, and also Postametrodon is just fodder here. No one's going for Postametrodon. It's either Per-Taurus or Monoguandon, and Per-Taurus does have the slight edge at the moment since it does have a legendary hybrid that is a top 10 dino in the game in Carnotaurus. So I'm gonna go for Per-Taurus, so personally, and I'm pretty sure most players will go for Per-Taurus as well. Even without Carnotaurus, Per-Taurus is a great dino by itself. And Monoguandon is great as well, but for one, it's easier to create and level up than Per-Taurus, and it doesn't have that huge advantage in having a extremely strong legendary hybrid. So, moving on to the strike events. Oh, there's actually a lot of strike events here. So, on Monday, you got your usual Sand Strike, got a 1-step small common, a 5-step large common. Tuesday, you got a standard 1-step common, and then a 1-step rare. These are all bleeds, by the way, so expect to get dinos with bleed in there. Spinogen 2, Darwinopterus, whatever, all that stuff. Wednesday, you got a 1-step small bleed common strike event again, and then you got your HP, 1-step HP strike. Thursday, it's 3-step standard common strike event, and then the other larger scent strike. Friday, you got a 1-step standard common strike event, and then a 1-step boss strike featuring Spinotoraptor. So it could be something like Spinotoraptor plus Spino Gen 1 plus Utahraptor. They, I guess, kind of like to do that a lot. I don't know. So you're gonna guaranteed get some Spinotoraptor DNA there, as well as a bunch of other DNA, because it's just a regular epic incubator. Moving on to Saturday, you got a 3-step standard common strike event and a 5-step large common strike event, and then a 3-step rare strike. And then Sunday you got a 1-step small common, and then a 1-step expert strike epic bleed thing. So you're gonna get a bleed themed epic incubator if you complete that. Shouldn't be too hard. The expert difficulties, or what is it? Yeah, expert difficulties. Wait, what the heck? It's not expert, it's master. Okay, oh, okay, it might not be that hard. But then again, Ludia's definition of these difficulties aren't really, they don't make too much sense. Anyway, so, yep, that's gonna be it for this one. That's next week's event schedule. Kind of a boring week, honestly, except for the epics. You get chance on Purgators. There's a lot of choice on the rares, but like, there's a lot of attempts on them, but if you really look at them closely, yeah, nothing really stands out. There's not like, it's not like a huge, you know, Irritator or Berry Gen 2 or even like Tojango or Dilophosaurus. So not too much going on next week in terms of events. You do get the new moving coin chase thing, so that should be fun, except I'm out of data on my phone, so I can't go out and chase anything until the 7th before my data comes back, so there's that. But yeah, again, that's gonna be it for this one. That's all the event schedule for next week. So yeah, again, that's all for this one, and I will be streaming some more Three Houses in a bit, probably an hour or two after this upload, so stay tuned for that. I've heard I've heard people say they don't get notifications for my live stream, so just go check your subscription feed, and it should be up there, or just go to my channel, I guess. And yeah, again, that's all for next week. Pretty, I'd say mediocre week, but you know, the strike events are pretty fun, and yeah, it's new. It's a new theme. People like new stuff, even if it sucks. Which it doesn't suck. It doesn't suck, but it's just not too exciting. At least for me. But yeah, again, that's all for next week. Let me know what you guys are going for next week in the comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.